What's up YouTube, COD4Man221 here, and welcome back to our part of the USA campaign for Hearts of Iron 4. Now in the last part, I gave you guys a little bit of a challenge to help me name some of my armies in the Pacific. And you guys sure gave me some good names here. So let's go on to Army 2 here. No longer be known as Army 2. We have the Naval Raiders. Okay, that was suggested by Bleach Drinker. Hope he doesn't actually do that in real life. Okay, Army 3. We have the next one is Barrett's Privateers. Just making sure I get all these correct. Okay. You guys got some great names here. We got two more to do. Actually, three. So, this guy is going to be Island Hoppers, which is what we're going to be doing in the Pacific. Army 6 is going to be Carlson's Raiders, who are actually a real unit, I think, during the war itself. And then the last one here, there's a lot of jokes about Trump, so someone wanted to put Trump's Finest. So we'll just do that. But in order to be fair, you know, I don't like Trump or Clinton necessarily, but we'll just make that. We'll make it fair. I was thinking about actually naming one of the Marine divisions Field of Burn because like they'd be having flamethrowers in the Pacific, but that's too punny. So we have Clinton and Trump's Finest. There we go. So now it's nice and even balance there. But yeah, we got a bunch of great little names for the armies here, and I'll try to refer to those guys as their own name there. Okay, so someone was telling me, I actually have the comments up right next to me here. Why am I obsessed with 6 chromium in Guatemala when there's 160 in Cuba? So there's 6 here, and a ton here, and even steel. So you know what? That's good. Conquer Mexico, then we're taking Cuba on. So that actually might be... And none of these other... Oh, Bolivia has tungsten, which is very important. Okay, another suggestion you guys had was to train some of my troops. So these guys are actually trained, but we could exercise. They do take a little bit of attrition. I think they use some experience. I mean, they use, not some experience. They're going to use some army equipment to do this, but we'll see how that goes. So we'll start training those units here. It's going to be fun. I mean, I don't think Havana has a lot. Okay, so we have all those naval invasions. Everyone... Did we just get glitched again on one of these things? I'm gonna start playing, put down to 1 speed. Okay, what's going on? Which battle plan? One of these should say no divisions. You know what I think? I think these are like the set of the same islands. You know, I think we were moving. I was gonna delete. Do these guys not? Okay, this unit, Island Hoppers has no assigned units. Island Hoppers, this is your mission. And what about you guys? This is... Okay. Okay, you guys are gonna be... These are just garrison troops, actually. Oh, actually, I have Marines coming down here, so they'll take this over. I hope I have enough supply on these islands. Someone told me that you can actually upgrade the docks, and that will help you with the naval invasion. You can land more troops. And you guys also suggested that because these guys don't have ports, it's harder, some of these, but that usually doesn't make a difference on a naval invasion. I just hope we're not going to take any attrition. I usually find more of these... I don't really find too much of a hard... It's not too hard to really do these naval invasions. Okay, do you have guys now? Okay, good. So we're all assigned. These guys are just garrisoning this island, I guess. Yeah, we have troops ready to go. This will be very interesting. So we're... Okay, good. We're getting 2% army experience for doing all that training for Ike's troops here. And yeah, they're suffering. This guy looks like he's out of breath here. Are you supposed to be doing jumping jacks, I guess? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Someone else should be deploying more divisions. Not a bad idea. What's cool is you can actually you can actually assign them to a specific front. I just want these guys like in Arizona. Okay, so we'll get one of these guys, another motorized, get some more infantry training here. We have plenty of equipment for them. So we have no manpower though, that's the only issue. So we are producing a lot of infantry equipment. We need a ton. I would love to change this to like extensive conscription, but we're not fascist. Yeah, I know we'll change over here when we join. Let's do our free trade. Closed economy. Look at that. Partial mobilization, 750. Can we go to early? Maybe next time we'll go to early and this will give us... Really, this is the best because it makes sure everything faster, but... I need to be at war. Okay, we reserve planes, no manpower. That's why I'm not training a ton of troops, because I don't have any extra manpower to actually get these guys here. Let's see, I guess I could, might as well land more Marines in the Philippines here. I'll put on a triple speed. We're still continuing our research and our doctrines, our national focus. Speaking of, what are we doing right now? South America. I guess I'm working on this. This will help us get daily democracy support. That's good because one of the guys down here, Peru, I think it is, or Paraguay, has... Peru or Paraguay is like communist. Yeah, these guys are Paraguay's communists. Suppose you can see the details, see how many regiments these guys actually have, and service by requirement. Wow. Still a civilian economy though. So Germany has taken over Poland. Oh boy, France is gonna fall. They're researching something so they can get a claim on Luxembourg to get around the Maginot Line right here. I kind of want to join the... World tension is not high enough yet. We're at 70%. I could ask to join the faction. We need 80% world tension. This is ridiculous. Well, the good news is we're still constructing. This will help give us some more rubber. Some people disagree, but I think the rubber is actually worth it because if we look at our trade, we're only producing 2 rubber and we're importing a ton of rubber. So, one thing I think they should change if they're going to do a patch and updates for this game, is I think they should definitely... Oh boy, Japan's going to join the Axis. I think they should definitely... You should have a choice. For instance... Okay, South America. Finish my thought here. So for instance, if I'm producing 2 chromium and I need chromium, why would I export what I have? Like, you need to be able to control your trade. Now, it seems very basic if you want to like have a closed economy here, which is something no resources will be exported, right? So I guess you can kind of change it over here, but I don't think you should have to change your whole economy. If free trade is free trade, but you should not have to. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, we're at 70, so I can do limited intervention here, which will allow me to. The giant's going to awake. Good. Okay, I can modify my government. I really want to do extensive conscription here. I don't know if it's worth wasting the political power. I'm going to save up. I don't know. What is the Japanese estimated strength here? I wonder how 73 to 117. I thought you could see your own. I'm probably forgetting how to do something here. Well, I'm going to save up for a little bit. So my Marines are coming. Okay, guys. Mexico. Coming. So let's see. I'm actually... Netherlands on the ally. Yeah. Okay. We're going to stop training right now. Iranians get their organization up, and we're going to invade. We really need to get one of these other things. You know, maybe even the total mobilization would be good. Construction's got faster. The commies join the Soviet Comintern here. Japan is doing quite well. Actually, they almost beat the communists completely. Looks like the Republic of, the People's Republic of China here is getting smashed. It looks like the Nationals are doing a little bit better. So, battles all along. Looks like Germany's pushing into Belgium. I was right around here. This was where Leuven was. It looks like Finland gave Russia some access to the Black Sea here. Yeah, the world just literally imploded. Okay. So, Ike, how are you feeling about this plan? What are you saying? Inferior enemy. Okay, we have the Air Cobra. I'm actually... Do I have a bunch of airplanes here? Okay. I know I might have some more airplanes I can use. I'm not going to take carrier bombers. Belgium surrender. That was quick. Oh, these guys... Yeah. I'm going to take a couple of these. Like 400. You know what? I actually can't even create a new air wing. Because we have no manpower. What will this do? This will grant me limited conscription, so there's no point. Okay, we're just gonna make sure we're all reinforced. I do think that we can push into Mexico and take the mark quite easily. Okay, more research here. I get the Douglas. That's the close air support. I do want to get... it's actually very early 1940. Logistics is amazing. If I want to get tanks, these guys are good in maintenance company. I'm going to get the improved infantry equipment. This will help us greatly. So once, we're going to be finished very soon with this. We need about 44 days. So about a little month and a half. And we'll have our law switched over. And then I can switch it over again when I declare war. Oh, I can actually do... I want to switch over to the war economy first, actually. Because the conscription will go to limited, so that'll give us a whole percentage of our population more. Beautiful advanced machine tools is done. Let's go on to... I want to concentrate industry. That's 301 days. Assembly line. That's huge. An extra 5%. Now we can go to flexible line or streamline. Okay, I think we're going to... It'd be awesome to get a Sherman early on. I'm still ahead of time though, but how much is it really going to matter? I should probably research some doctrines. So I've been working on the superior firepower doctrine. I noticed the Blitzkrieg one is actually pretty good. So we're going to keep going on integrated support. We don't want... Dispense will give us some artillery bonuses. I think it's better to have the soft attack and organization. So we'll just work on that actually. Some of you may think it's a bad idea that I'm going to war with Mexico, but that is okay. We will take them over, so not too worried. This will be called the Mexican-American War II, I think. And we're not taking any attrition now that we stopped training, so... Yeah, some of Ike's guys are now regular trained. So actually probably... This army, Ike's Unifiers, after they conquer Mexico, will probably... If Spain hasn't joined the Axis... Maybe. We'll have to see. Let's go. Let's do research this. So what I was thinking is that if these guys join the Axis, that we could kind of invade here, have a base, have some nice ports here, and then I can do a naval invasion in the nationalist Spain here. Because France is just getting absolutely eaten up in Africa here. The Brits are killing the Italians though, so that's always good. I need to get into this war. I want to be asked into war. I could... The question is, do I have all my units in position? Okay, we have 19 Marines here. I'm going to send these 6 down. Yeah, I think these guys are going to do absolutely fine. Because I want to invade these islands too. I think I should join the Allies though. As soon as this limited intervention is done, I can do the war economy. And okay, I have my ships over here, which still can't seem to go through. I'm hoping they'll actually just... If they could actually just go through this red area here. It looks like they are, because they're patrolling. This will actually just help us when we attack these guys anyway. I could just attack now, but I want that bonus here. I want to be able to get some more air wings. Because in order to make a new air, you need manpower, which is like 9,000, which I do not have currently. Yeah, so actually, you know, infantry equipment should be improved here, so... And it'll also give me more factories here when we conquer this, so we have a lot more factories I can use. And that will help us. And then we can switch over from the Lee to... In fact, everything's basically filled right now. So besides the infantry support, besides the infantry weapons here, which we're working on right now. We have no template. Yes, because we know army experience, which we're going to get here. Now, training, you're right. Training does give you some... It does give you some experience, but it's very... It's not a... I mean, it'll train your units up, but it's not giving you a ton of army experience. Like, I had .93, but I only did it for a little while. I'd love to just... I want this limited intervention. Can we be done already? I can... See, if I attack these guys... You know what I need to do? First, I need to revoke my guarantee on these guys, actually. That might help. Because these guys will join the... If I join the Allies here, which I will, in this part, if I join the Allies, then Mexico will join the Axis when I attack them. How are you feeling, Dwight? It's to our advantage. They do have a decent number of regiments here, though. Okay, let's speed up to like 5. I want to get this done. And I'll be able to actually send volunteers around, which is good. And we're just saving up political power anyway. We're only getting... The Great Depression's hurting us. That will change. Okay, beautiful limited intervention's done. Okay, our next... We could get an extra research slot. That might help, but I would like... What do I want to do? The neighbors, I don't really need to do Pax Americana. I want to do... 3 military factories. That is awesome. I'll give us the Arsenal de Mars, which will just give us a ton of things. These are all great down here. So work on that. Okay, let's talk to Britain here. We'll go down to 2 speed. I would like to join your faction. That'll put us at war, and we'll actually... Okay. And we have changed over our law, which means we have a lot of manpower. And we're going to want to do extensive conscription in a little bit. Okay. So, I believe we're at 100%, so we can... These guys haven't generated world tension. Son of a gun. Oh, well, why not? Let's try to stage a coup then. I don't actually... Son of a gun. I wanted to actually declare war on these guys. I need to justify. Yeah. I will sign a non-aggression pact. Can I declare war on the Japanese randomly? I know I'm at war with the Germans. I'm kind of mad I just can't declare war on these guys here. I have all these units here. Oh well. Let's look at our war we're here. We're with Slovakia, Hungary. Allies not in the war. Japan is not in the war just yet. France is getting killed. Okay, well, I hate to kind of do this. But if we can't declare war on Mexico, there's no point in having Ike's army here. Okay, we're going to go to Florida, and I'm going to send my units to Africa here, because they are getting mauled in North Africa. I can land here. Oh, does Ike not even have all these guys in his army? Now he does. Okay, so we can do a war economy now. Let's see, this hurts our recruitable population. This doesn't. Great, so everything will build even faster now. You can see we're doing that quite well. Okay, I want to attack the Japanese. I'm tired of waiting around. Justify war goal. War goal. Jeez, tongue-tied. 6 political power? I don't think I even have enough for that. We'll try. I hope that's not a day. Why don't these guys join the Axis? Maybe because I know I destroy them. So we're going to get the Ike's Freedom Troops here. Ike's Freedom Fighters, we're going to put them here. Sail them across to North Africa and try to counter the Nazis. Which is historically what the U.S. did do. Not in 1940, though. It looks like the French are actually pretty... No, they're getting beat. Yeah, the French are in disarray. I wonder if I could... I'm going to send some Hawks over there and try to provide some air superiority to help out the French. Because I think if we look at their battles, the enemy is... Yeah, the Germans have air superiority, so I can at least try to help them that way. Okay, it's going to take a while for Ike's army to move, so I might as well just keep speeding ahead. I dare Japan to join the Axis, though. I dare them. Okay, more military factories. Particularly in the middle of the country. Okay, I wonder how long... Whoa, this is really speeding up here. So we're still deploying. They'll be on April 12th. So I have my fighters. Ooh, they're standing by. And I want them... Northern France is going to be their thing, and their priority mission... Yeah, they'll just be helping to provide air support to the French. So, that should definitely help. I don't... Where'd all my airplanes go? Here they are. Good. Okay. They're in northern France now. That should help. We can actually see the bombers and stuff over days that have been lost here. Looks like the Germans are really pushing. One thing that sucks is we're going to need more motorized units. We keep training a ton of Marines. Don't think we need that many Marines. I will add some more motorized units, though. I think upgrades take a higher priority than reinforcing troops currently. We don't have a ton of units anyway. And it's important that we do have more production. We need our units better equipped, basically, to fight the Nazis here. Okay, what was I looking at? I was looking at production here. Yep. So you guys are going right to upgrades right now. So these guys are going to get the priority. I just want as many infantry guns as I can here. I wonder, am I still fabricating against the Japanese here? We're on synthetic oil. So May 1940, Rome. Wait, Rome just fell? British, you sly dogs, you. Guys, if we could take out Italy. Okay, well, I'm going to have to counter the Nazis here in North Africa, and then I'll try to push on to Italy. Oh, guys, just get to this port. Just whoever you can, get over here. I hope my air wings are making a little bit of a difference here. They doing anything? Maybe I should just put them here and put them on air superiority mission. Maybe it'll actually do something. Okay, so we are flying that mission here. I hope the British... I don't think the British can actually hold this, but beautiful that they did that. That's awesome. Okay, let's... You know what we can also do? Oh boy. Paris has fallen to the Nazis. Yeah, France is going to capitulate soon. If we can get Italy to capitulate, though, that would be huge. What do they need? How close are they to capitulating? France is very, very close to capitulating here. But Italy is getting close, too. They have lost their capital. That is huge. Okay, Ike. These aren't motorized troops. Darn. I don't know if air... Let's get a bunch of these Hawks here. Just deploy them, and then I'll put them over North Africa to provide air superiority for us. This is fun, though. I like seeing the British initiative here of pushing in Italy. They need to link these up, though. Now, they do have ports, so they can keep their units supplied here. And it looks like they're landing even more troops here. This is awesome. The British just got completely behind enemy lines. And Nationalist Spain has not joined the war. Okay, I have no template for something. Yeah, I can't create a template to include some of the equipment I have. That's the medium tanks here, actually, because I don't have any army experience yet. Maybe I should go down, after I finish that, and get the research. Maybe I should go down War Plan Black here, embargo Germany, and then destroy us for bases, and... Or I go down to the War Plan Orange route, piss off the Japanese, and do the defense of the Pacific. I don't know, right now, if we could take out... I know France is probably going to start her, but if I could help take out the Italians here... That'd be excellent. Can I use this naval base still? I'm going to shift my units over here because France fell to the Nazis. I hope these guys are okay. Okay, so now they flew, I guess they flew out of there, and they're going to provide air support over the sea here. Look, we got German bombers over here. So hopefully we can actually hurt these guys. I don't know if Britain has enough troops here. I think they have 17 divisions landing. I just don't know if they can do that. Once Ike's army, you know, we probably have poor infrastructure. That's why they're probably taking forever. Let's look at our infrastructure. It's actually not bad. Now, it's a little bad around here, but we also have a large country, so that could be it also. Anyway, guys, we're at 30 minutes here. War has kicked off with the Axis powers, and we're now involved, so we'll have to see how this goes. I'm hoping the British, I can help them, maybe. But I got to push back against, you know, they're going to possibly cut off our port here, so I'll see you guys in the next part. Cut from my 221 signing off. Hope you enjoyed.